Hey guys, it's Lydia. If you're new here, hi and welcome to my channel. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a super easy, healthy fall recipe. This is going to be a pumpkin spice bread. You can use this as a breakfast, a snack, a dessert. And this is also a recipe you guys can easily modify to suit your own preferences and to suit your own needs. You can make this in the air fryer, you can make this in the oven. Also, there's no added sugar in this. The sweetener is banana, so that's just a plus. I use nut milk in this recipe to make it dairy-free. I'm going to be posting a lot more fall recipes on my channel, so make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get right into it. For the ingredients, you can easily sub out banana for real sugar, but I'm using maple syrup or stevia, and then you can also use gluten-free flour here and a nut milk. To start out with, I'm separating the wet and the dry ingredients. I'm going to be using 2 different bowls to mix in separately and then going to combine them at the end. In the first bowl, I'm cracking 1 large brown egg. Then I'm adding half a cup of water. For this recipe, you could use regular milk, you could use oat milk, but my preference is almond and coconut, so I'm adding half a cup of that. This will just enhance the nutty flavor. I'm adding 1 teaspoon of French vanilla. This is where, if you'd like, you can add maple syrup as an extra sweetener. I'm opting out and I'm going to use stevia, and then I'm going to whisk it all with a fork. This would be great if you had a whisk, but I find a fork breaks up the egg even better. Now I'm adding in a half a cup of pumpkin puree, and I'm going to mix that in. I'm using banana as another sweetener for this recipe, so take an overly ripe banana and then mash it in until smooth. In a separate bowl, we're going to start with the dry ingredients. I'm taking 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, baking powder, pumpkin spice flavoring, taking 1 cup of oat flour. You can make this yourself by blending up rolled oats, or you could use the gluten-free option here. After you've stirred those together, pour in your wet ingredients and start folding them in, and keep mixing until you have a batter-like consistency. Now we're getting to the fun part where you get to add chocolates, nuts, raisins. Here I'm taking a 1/4 cup of mixed nuts. There's pumpkin seeds, and it'll just give it a little bit more of a nutty flavor and an extra crunch. Taking a bread pan, I'm lining it with non-stick parchment paper because I find it's the easiest way to transfer it without sticking after it's done cooking. You could also spray this with avocado oil or use butter. I'm adding a couple more mixed nuts to the top of the bread. I put this in the air fryer at 450 for about 45 minutes, but if you're using an oven, temperatures may differ. Then by removing the parchment paper, it slides right out of the pan, and then I remove from the parchment paper and allow to cool. Then after about 20 minutes, I'll go in with my toppings. So here I'm going in with some crunchy peanut butter and just drizzling that over the top, and I'm sprinkling on some more pumpkin spice. I didn't have any here, but going in with cream cheese frosting would be absolutely delicious for this recipe. By using the full banana, this gives you a really dense loaf, so this would be a perfect dessert or just on-the-go snack. To finish this off, I'm enjoying it with some whipped cream with more pumpkin spice flavoring, and this is the finished product. I like to store this in my fridge and eat it cool, but you could always put it back in the air fryer. Alright you guys, well that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed and I hope you try out the recipe. Let me know what you guys think down below. I'm going to be posting more fall recipes. I absolutely love baking, love cooking. It's something I definitely want to incorporate on my channel. I want to incorporate healthy recipes, so this is a healthier option. There's no added sugar. And just remember, you can top this off with whatever you like at the ending. So you could do a cream cheese frosting. That could be really good if you're not dairy free. You could add chocolate. You make this however you want. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I post new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. Make sure to go follow my Instagram, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.